I'm
Yeah,
just
okay.
live
Yeah,
streaming and
if
then
it matters, we'll look at that one.
yeah.
Wait, Coach can be a Han channel.
Yeah, I know. That's okay. We'll see.
So are we ready to do a buzzer check?
Why a buzzer check?
Yes, buzzer check. We
What?
still have the same form.
Oh, never mind.
Um, yeah,
So-
actually, sorry, can I substitute still and put in?
Yeah, do it
someone?
real quick. Look.
Okay, Garv for Ahan.
All right, Ahan, go ahead and ring in. Okay.
Okay, so if everyone's ready, I'll start the second half of round 4. Toss up 1. The whole and half types of this musical symbol are sometimes compared to a top hat.
Shrikant, Beaumont.
Rest.
Correct. Bonus 2. An example of this sentence structure is the bird flew off when I approached it, but I don't mind. No. The bird flew off when the bird flew off when I approached it, but I didn't mind. Name this type of sentence which contains 2 or more independent and 1 or more dependent clauses.
Compound complex. Compound
Okay.
complex, yeah.
Okay, final answer, compound complex.
Correct. Toss up 3. 2-word answer required. This particular pandemic ravaged Europe during the middle of the 14th century. It was transmitted.
Ahan, Beaumont.
Bubonic plague.
Judge.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. It was transmitted to humans from rodents by the bites of fleas. What?
Sorry, stop. Time out real quick. It did that. It did it again where it didn't limit it to the other team. So let me get it set up real quick. Please don't buzz in just yet.
And Han just left. Okay.
Okay.
By what name do we know this pandemic that resulted in...
Braden, Tate's Creek.
The Black Death.
Correct. Bonus 4. This fungus contains vitamin B, minerals, proteins, and carbohydrates that enrich human diets. It can decompose oil spills or be used in fermentation. Name this fungus essential to the production of wine, beer, and bread.
Does anyone know?
Yeast.
I designate my
Yeast. Final answer.
Correct. Toss up 5. What is...
Han has left. Okay, he's back.
Okay. Toss up 5. What is the median for the following set of numbers? 33, 45, 24, 67, 48.
Daniel, Tate's Creek.
45.
Correct. Bonus 6. This musical tells the story of a generation of American youth on Long Island during the 1960s. The characters are drawn from various Billy Joel tunes, which provide the music for this jukebox musical. What musical was created and choreographed by Tuela Tharp?
I don't know. Does anyone else know?
No.
No answer.
Moving out. Moving out.
What did you say, Aryan?
Moving out.
Okay, I'm gonna designate you. I designate Aryan.
Moving out.
Correct. Toss up 7. This
We've lost Ahan again. Ahan, are you able to join us? Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I was on the same device. Now I changed. It won't cut out anymore.
Okay, toss up 7. This book's protagonist muses, quote, I never thought being in 7th grade would mean so many death threats. Mrs. Baker forces Holling Hoodhood to read Shakespearean plays while his classmates received religious instruction. Name this Newbery Honor Book by Gary D. Schmidt.
Ahan.
New kid?
Incorrect.
Okay, time.
The correct answer is The Wednesday Wars. Toss up 8. You use this type of geographical position if you describe your hometown as 2 hours southwest of Huntington.
Daniel, Tate's Creek.
Relative.
Correct. Bonus 9. Many animals with this role in a food web have vertical pupils to sharpen their depth perception. Apex ones essentially do not have to worry about being eaten. Give the word for an animal that kills and eats prey.
Predator.
Predator, I guess.
Yeah.
Predator, final answer.
Correct. Toss up 10. What is the y-intercept for a line with the equation 6x plus 4y equals 12?
Shrikant, Beaumont.
3.
Judge?
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Maya.
0.
Incorrect. The correct answer is 0, 3. Toss up 11. Although Congress adopted this document in 1777, the states didn't fully
Daniel, Tate's Creek.
Articles on Confederation.
correct. Bonus 12. Fittingly, the Cyber Honor Book was published 75 years after Pearl Harbor's bombing. It details how the U.S. government held Americans of a certain ancestry in concentration camps for nearly 4 years. What story of imprisoned Japanese Americans was written by Albert Marin?
Does anyone know this? I don't know.
No.
Okay, no answer.
Incorrect.
I have no idea.
I only know one book by him, and that's Flesh and Blood So Cheap, but that's not a bad.
Try Grandfather's Journey. I'm not sure though.
I designate a Han.
Grandfather's Journey.
Incorrect. The correct answer is Uprooted. Toss up 13.
Anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Okay, toss up 13. This property of matter is addressed by Newton's first law of motion. Identify.
Shrikant.
Inertia.
Correct. Toss up 14. Romans originally deemed this deity the god of fresh water. Eventually, he adopted the trident and dolphin as symbols, like his Greek counterpart. Who was the Roman god of the sea?
Neptune.
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 Final answer, Neptune.
Correct. Toss up 15. Factor x squared plus 13x plus 36.
Shrikant, Beaumont.
Quantity x plus 9 close quantity times quantity x plus 4.
Correct. Bonus 16. Among this musical's most popular songs are When I Grow Up, Naughty, and Revolting Children. In all the major productions, a man has played the antagonist, school administrator Agatha Trunchbull. What is this musical based on a Roald Dahl novel about a gifted 5-year-old girl?
Matilda.
Matilda.
Yeah.
Matilda.
Final answer, Matilda.
Correct. Toss up 17. What type of dependent clause is found in the following sentence? I understand why it was necessary.
Braden, Tate's Creek.
I understand.
Incorrect.
Han, Beaumont.
Adverb clause.
Incorrect. The correct answer is noun clause. Toss up 18. This Spanish conquistador was governor of the first stable Spanish settlement on the coast of the Isthmus of Panama. He led an expedition that crossed the isthmus in search of gold. Name this explorer who is the first known European to see the...
Harsha, Beaumont.
Balboa.
Correct. Bonus 19. These reproductive cells are the counterparts of gametes. Green algae, liverworts, mosses, and ferns all use them. What reproductive cells can develop into a new individual without uniting what other reproductive cells?
I don't know.
Pardon me, wants to say zygote.
Was it gametes?
He said
No,
opposite.
he said that in a question.
You
I feel
said-
zygote.
Okay.
Final answer, zygote.
Incorrect.
I don't know. Is it a spore? I mean, I don't know anything else.
Try
Try
spore.
it.
Try what?
Spore sounds good.
Designate Maya.
Cap.
Spore, final answer.
Correct. Toss up 20. What is the simple...
Time.
Okay.
Do a substitution, please. Can I do, can you draw the drop down menu for me, please? No, for Natalie. Alex, please.
Okay, buzzer check for Alex.
Okay.
All right. So we resume with toss up 20. What is the simplified form of y squared plus times the quantity y to the fifth closed quantity raised to the negative second power?
Marsha, Beaumont.
Y to the negative eighth power.
Correct. Bonus 21. This choreographer learned dance in the studio of Lester Horton. In 1969, he founded his namesake American Dance Theater. Who choreographed Revelations?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Arian, do you know?
What was it? Oh, Alvin Ailey. Alvin Ailey.
I designate Aryan.
Alvin Ailey.
Correct.
Let's go.
Toss up 22. In this story, the protagonist faces 9 hours of hiking in minus 75 Fahrenheit temperatures. His canine companion survives, but the man dies of hypothermia because he cannot perform the title activity. Name this examination of Yukon harshness, which was written by Jack London.
Maya, Tates Creek.
All of the Wild.
Incorrect.
Shrikant, Beaumont.
Oh, dang. I don't know.
Hesitation. The correct answer is to build a fire. Toss up 23. This so-called great pacificator was elected to Kentucky state legislature while in his mid-20s.
Alex, Tates Creek.
Henry Clay.
Correct. Bonus 24. Portions of this structure include the Zarya control module and the habitat Zvezda. For 2 decades, astronauts from the US, Russia, Europe, and Japan have continuously occupied it. What is this self-contained structure in low Earth orbit that astronauts live on for months at a time?
It's the International Space Station.
Yeah, okay. The International Space Station, final answer.
Correct. Toss up 25. If one leg of a right triangle is 9 centimeters and the other leg is 8 centimeters, then the length of the hypotenuse in centimeters is closest to what integer value?
Shrikant, Beaumont.
12.
Correct. Bonus 26. The Potato Eaters, a painting by this artist, was based on the time he spent as a missionary. His later paintings feature bold and vibrant colors, as in his paintings of sunflowers. What artist is best known for his masterpiece, Starry Night?
Van
Van
Gogh.
Gogh.
Yeah.
Van Gogh.
Final answer, Vincent Van Gogh.
Correct. Toss up 27. Supposedly, this knight was the only one who ever defeated King Arthur in a jousting match. He was the
Shrikant, Beaumont.
Lancelot.
correct. Bonus 28. One of these structures is defined as, quote, a cell, group of cells, or organ producing a secretion. Exocrine examples include the mucus, salivary, and sweat ones. The endocrine system mostly consists of what structures, including the thyroid and pituitary?
Isn't it just
Gland.
It's gland.
Yeah.
Yeah. Final answer, gland.
Correct. Toss up 29.
Time out.
Time out.
Mhm.
You are good. You are glitching for me.
Okay, substitution, please, and everyone fall for out, and I would like Thomas, Kishan, Arham, and Sanvi. And Kishan, you are captain. Kishan,
Yeah, okay.
okay, is your microphone working well? Remember to unmute when you are on the bonuses. Okay, don't forget that. All right.
Yeah.
So once the Beaumont team connects, we'll do a buzzer check.
Wait, what's the code? Oh, wait. Okay, I got it.
Okay. Go ahead, Thomas. Kishan. Arham. And Sanvi.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Just as not as a precaution, make sure to in bonuses, make sure to unmute after I read the question, because otherwise that could create echo in some cases. Just a precaution. Okay, we resume with toss up 29. California's desire to enter the Union as a free state resulted in this series of measures passed by Congress. By what title do we know?
Braden, Tate's Creek.
The Compromise of 1850.
Correct. Bonus 30. If a circle has an area of 81 pi units squared, what is the length in units of the circle's diameter?
18, final answer.
Correct. Toss up 31. This author of Articles 15 and 16 of the Virginia Declaration of Rights opposed the Stamp Act in a speech he gave to the House of Burgesses.
Braden, Tate's Creek.
Patrick Henry.
Correct. Bonus 32. Since 1984, this man has directed the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases. He received the Presidential Medal of Freedom for his work on the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief. Name this member of the White House Coronavirus Task Force, whom President-elect Joe Biden named as his chief medical advisor.
It's Anthony Fauci.
Anthony Fauci, final answer.
Correct. Toss up 33. These cold-blooded vertebrates typically begin their lives as aquatic larvae that breathe through gills.
Daniel, Tate's Creek.
Begins.
Correct. Bonus 34. This mountain range's highest peak is Mount Elbert. Among its national parks are Canada's Jasper and Banff, as well as the United States Yellowstone. What is this western mountain range that lends its name to a Colorado national park?
Rocky Mountains.
Yeah, it's the Rockies.
Rocky Mountains, final answer.
Correct. Toss up 35. Consider the following equation for a circle. Quantity x plus 2 closed quantity squared plus quantity y minus 4 closed quantity squared equals 36. What are the coordinates of the center of the circle?
Thomas Beaumont.
-2 plus 4.
Correct. Bonus 36. This composer's most famous composition is the third movement of his suite Bergamasque. He based Prelude to the Afternoon of a Faun on a famous poem. Name this impressionist composer of Clair de Lune.
Sanvi.
It's Debussy. Debussy? Yeah, it's
I designate Sanvi.
Debussy.
Correct. That's correct. Okay, toss up 37. This word names the Utah site of the Transcontinental Railroad's Golden Spike. Name this four-syllable word for, quote, a high point of land or rock projecting into a body of water.
Thomas Beaumont.
Peninsula.
Incorrect.
Time.
The correct answer is promontory. Toss up 38. This man reached a breakthrough in 1839 when he dropped India rubber mixed with sulfur on a hot stove. As a result, he invented the process of vulcanization.
Braden, Tate's Creek.
Goodyear.
Correct. Bonus 39. Once this site included about 120 mounds spread out along the Mississippi River. About 70 of the mounds remain at this site east of St. Louis. Name this archaeological site that was the main center of the Middle Mississippian culture.
Is it Cahokia?
I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's Cahokia.
Cahokia, final answer.
Correct. Toss up 40, the last. Find the discriminant for the following expression. 2x squared minus 3x plus 5 equals 0. Time. The answer is negative 31. That's the end of the game. Begin the 3-minute inquiry period.
I burped. Yeah. Coach Kadami, do you have any inquiries you're going to do?
No, I don't have any inquiries this now, and even I think the previous one also, it doesn't really make any difference, so I'm fine with that.
Okay. It's fine with me.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well,
Okay, good game, everyone. Tate's Creek, good game, and congratulations.
thank you. Congratulations to y'all as well.
Coach Conley, do we go to your Zoom?
Yes, come to my Zoom until the award. We'll watch it together.
Right, and Coach Kadambi, I sent the link to you, but I might have to update it just because I cut it off during halftime. So let me resend that link to you.
And then do you think like maybe in 15 minutes or so it'll start, or is it going to start?
Yeah, I would not foresee it being longer than 15 minutes for sure.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, match officials, Miss Kumar and Lohit, and buzzer operator. Biggest job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do you go to your Zoom, Coach Kadambi?
Yeah. Officially, we are done, right, Christina?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Kids, Beaumont kids, you can go to my Zoom.
Hey, and Tate's Creek kids, go ahead and come to my Zoom as well. We'll share the live stream with you guys.
All right, I'm going to end this one. Okay.
No, don't end it because we're gonna stream from here.
Christina, I'm heading out. Are you done with me?
Yes, thank you so much for all your help today.
No problem. Good luck as you move through the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you. You're good to go.
All right, is everyone ready to hear the
Well, there's
results? We'd like to thank all the teams for helping us today and all the volunteers that participated.
The first is math.
The first category is math. We would like to congratulate Addie for.
Oh gosh, one sec.
We'd like to congratulate Addie from Christ the King in fifth place. Utah from Beaumont was in fourth place. Natalie from Beaumont is in third place. The runner-up is Harsha from Beaumont. And the champion is Daniel Lee from Tates Creek Middle School. Congratulations to all our winners.
And next is, I don't know. We'll find out. Science.
All right. The next category is science. Fifth place goes to Kai Wynn from Tates Creek. Fourth place goes to Ryland from Tates Creek. Third place, Alex, Tates Creek. The runner-up in science is Harsha from Beaumont. And the champion in science goes to Thomas from Beaumont. Congratulations to all our winners.
Could be social studies, maybe. Yes.
All right, our next category is social studies. And fifth place goes to Shrikant. I'm so sorry, from Beaumont. Fourth place, Garv from Beaumont. Third place goes to Daniel Lee from Tates Creek. Our runner-up in social studies is Ahan from Beaumont. And our grand champion in social studies is Braden Dean from Tates Creek Middle School. All right, for language arts, fifth place goes to Kishan from Beaumont. Fourth place is Nashad from Tates Creek Middle School. Third place is Shrikant from Beaumont. I am so sorry.
It's okay.
Our runner-up in language arts is Ahan from Beaumont. And our grand champion in language arts is Maya Davis from Tates Creek Middle School. All right, we're ready for arts and humanities. In fifth place is Mathis from Christ the King. Fourth place is Braden Dean from Tates Creek Middle School. Third place is Arham from Beaumont. The runner-up in arts and humanities is Sanvi from Beaumont. And our grand champion in arts and humanities is Aryan from Beaumont Middle School. Congratulations to all these winners. All right, in composition, in fifth place, we have David Dalton from Christ the King. Fourth place, Rich Hinka from Beaumont. Third place in composition is Naren from Beaumont. Our runner-up is Anika from Beaumont. And our winner in composition is Addie from Christ the King. Congratulations. All right. Quick recall teams. In third place, Christ the King. In second place, and our runner-up in quick recall is Tates Creek Middle School. And the grand champion for quick recall, receiving a blue ribbon and 8 points, is Beaumont Middle School. Congratulations. The next category is future problem solving. The runner-up team was Christ the King, and the champion team was Beaumont Middle School. Overall state, oh, wait a minute. For the Hume Sportsmanship Award, we would like to congratulate Christ the King. Third place, overall team was Christ the King. Our runner-up team was Tates Creek Middle School, and the district champion for 2021 is Beaumont Middle School.
Yay.
Hooray to all the winners and all participants. We would like to thank everyone who volunteered, all the parents and coaches for their hard work today. Thank you so much. The first and second teams will go on to the regional competition for each category. So if you came in first or second, be prepared to move on to our regional competition. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.